Alright, I'm making this video to show you a mod which adds a whole new quest chain after the ending of Blood and Wine, where Geralt hunts down Orianna. I'll give you a full walkthrough of it with all the choices and all the different endings, with a little bit of commentary here and there. You should also check the description where you can find the download links and give some love to the people who created this, because I must say it's quite amazing. It has a bit of a shaky start with how the dialogue is pieced together during the dream sequence, but after that it gets better and better. It has multiple endings, it is fully voiced, people actually recorded new lines for the newly introduced characters, and the mod even takes into account whether or not you've done certain other side quests. So enough lollygagging, it all begins after the ending of Blood and Wine at midnight in Corvo Bianco.
Shit. Run away, damn it. Triss? I should talk to her. Greetings, Triss.
Geralt?
What are you doing here?
I've been thinking about us.
Who I'm looking for.
I'm not Yennefer, Geralt, but I can't be like Yennefer. So, what do you think?
Triss, stop.
You don't like me? You realize one word and you'll howl with pain.
Who are you?
I'm your nightmare. Not about to let you off! You're dead! You're gone! Geralt, please.
Die. Who was it? Not in the mood for jokes.
I planned to kill Ziriel quickly, painlessly. But now, I shall not deny myself the pleasure.
And who might you be?
This is the end, Geralt.
I must be out of my mind. Vesemir.
Draw your sword, Geralt!
I warned you, pissing up wind leads to disaster. This time you pissed in a tornado.
Do anything stupid and they'll tie you down on an anthill, face coated with honey. You'll scream so loud even the storm riders will hear you.
Are you ghosts? Go away, or I'll kill you. Regis!
I'm sorry, my friend. Greetings, Geralt. Remember me?
is it your doing?
You like it?
You crazy? You're a recovering addict.
So you say, yet I wait and wait and nothing.
Fuck you.
At last, it's over.
C'est un coq, et coq-là, c'est un roi à l'épiphanie. J'en connais à mon égard. Ara, Snede, Man Amarandai. Ashausnan falla verstammers dagsanan.
You waste my time.
Damn. What a dream. I need some fresh air.
Okay, when you wake up, someone who looks suspiciously like Philippa Eilhart delivers a mysterious letter to you from Regis,
A letter?
where he writes about how he had to disappear very quickly and he left a matter unresolved, a matter involving his friend, Orianna. In the letter, he basically asks Geralt to help her with her addiction to human blood, and so you set out to look for her in the orphanage.
Regis. Just trying to avoid a fight. To protect her. Well, I should check the orphanage. I'll find her if she's there.
Who the fuck are you?
Me? Drifter, stranger, mutant, sometimes even by my name. Vampire of Rivia.
Very funny, you cretin. Well, come in then. We've matters to discuss.
I am looking for a red-haired woman.
That's interesting, because we're supposed to meet her too.
Why are you looking for her?
Our boss has questions for her about the orphanage and children.
The orphanage was attacked and almost none of the children survived.
Almost. Nice word, so someone is alive. And we know for sure that Orianna herself is alive too. But she doesn't want to come here. So there's something wrong with here. We are few, and we guard the places where she used to be. Perhaps you can help us. And then our leader, Baron Edward, will give you a decent reward.
Orianna will kill you. She is a monster, not a human, and only I can help. Meaning I need more information.
I've not got all the answers. Talk with our leader about it.
For what reason are you interested in the children?
It's no concern of yours.
I'll ask again, polite-like, and you'll answer just as politely.
Would you look at that, lads? Vagrant mutt's giving us orders. Needs to know his place. Fuck him up.
We'll break your legs, vagrant!
Gonna answer me?
Baron won't be happy. Alright, I'll tell you what I know. Years ago, our leader, Baron Edward, visited Toussaint, where he met a beautiful lass, and a wee boy was born to them. The Baron went with us to the far lands, where we were culled by battalions of nymphs. Well, I canna say the Baron liked that girl much as he left her here. However, he recently said we must visit Toussaint again. We came here and found out that she had died of some illness about a year ago, and the boy was sent to an orphanage, to this Orianna. But we didn't manage to find neither the boy nor Orianna. Since that vampire attack, the orphanage has been abandoned. All that remains now is a mess and a pile of children's corpses. The Baron was quite upset. But then we learned that Orianna is alive and in perfect health. People saw her in the city with a wee boy. The Baron is certain that this is his son and very much wants to find this woman. However, she is elusive. Everyone knows her, but where she is, no one seems to know. So, we divided into groups, and now watching for places where she may appear. To be honest, I'm well tired of sitting around here waiting. So if you could find a way to help us, it'd be well appreciated.
I see it now. It's a deal.
Then you should talk to the Baron.
Where can I find him?
We have pitched camp on the banks of the lake known as Shade Lagad, near an ancient amphitheatre.
See what I can do. Interesting. Son of a bandit in the vampire's claws.
What's with the muttering? Go and talk with the Baron.
Now this was quite the difficult fistfight, I gotta tell you, with how small this room is, and let me show you what happens quickly if you lose.
Shove off, vagrant. If you decide to help, our camp is on the banks of the lake known as Shade Lagad, near an ancient amphitheatre.
Damn it.
Halt! What are you looking for?
I am a witcher. Your friend sent me here. Gotta deal with the Baron.
Well, alright. The Baron's in Beauclair at the moment. Should be back soon. Wait here a bit. Greetings, Baron. Any news? Where's Alfred?
He's gone. Orianna killed him.
What? But... how? Tell me what happened.
She is not just a woman. Maybe a witch. Or a monster. I'm not entirely sure what happened myself.
Oh, shit.
And who is it? A witcher? Huh. It must be destiny that sent you to us.
Actually, it was your friends. I'm Geralt.
And he's the famous Geralt of Rivia, no less.
Yeah? What about you?
My name is Edward. I take care of these fine gentlemen.
Sound like common bandits. Any difference?
Don't be so prejudiced, Geralt. We don't rob and kill the innocent.
I don't believe it. However, I am here about Orianna.
Of course. This evil woman, she has stolen something quite precious. And that's why I'd like to contract your services, Witcher. To kill that monster and take back that which belongs to me.
The child.
Huh. I should have known you'd already figured it out. I'd expect nothing less from a Witcher. Have my men already told you about the boy?
No.
That's hard to believe, considering all the strange stories they've rumored about me. It's no matter. I'll tell you the truth of it. Have you ever truly loved somebody, Witcher?
Yeah, I've loved. Can we get to the matter at hand?
I loved a woman once. I was born a commoner, but I was gifted with a blade. After proving myself in battle, the Duke of Tucson knighted me as a young man. It was quite a spectacle. All the nobles wanted to meet the low-born knight. And that's how I met her, the only one who didn't care about all that. We fell in love. We had a son together, and we were happy. For a time. When word broke that she bore a child to a commoner, outside of wedlock, I fled Beauclair that very night. I made her promise to say the child was against her will. She broke our promise. Her family quickly fell out of favor. They lost everything because of me. A few months ago, I received word that she had fallen ill, and our child had been orphaned. I never should have left her alone in that city. After all of these years of regret, I need to do right by her and take care of our son. What do you say, Witcher? Will you take the job and return my boy?
I don't work for bandits.
We're not common bandits, but that's beside the point. I'm asking for your help as a father, and I can reward you handsomely.
I don't want your coin.
You fight for a noble cause, but if you return my boy, I will find a way to repay you.
But I need more information. Your friend, what happened to him?
We set up an ambush outside Orianna's estate. Alfred and I had her cornered, with nowhere to go. I asked her what she had done with my son. She gave a contemptible answer, so Alfred motioned for his blade. All at once she vanished. And Alfred, I was covered in his blood. There was nothing I could do. What kind of creature could do such a thing?
Must be a kind of vampire.
A vampire? Geralt, my son is in danger. You're my only hope.
All right, see if I can find her.
Remember, Geralt, the boy mustn't be harmed.
Alright, and it's here where the quest takes into account whether or not you've already completed the treasure hunt at the amphitheater. If you have, what you just saw happens, but if you haven't, there will be an extra dialogue choice about Geralt sensing something nearby.
Something wicked here. It's in the air. I can smell it.
You're not wrong. We've heard some strange sounds. In that direction, by the amphitheater. I told my men to stay away from it. It'd be nice if you could have a look.
See what I can do.
And also, in case you haven't noticed, the Baron is actually wielding Geralt's sword from the Netflix show. You know, the one with Renfri's jewel on the hilt? Alright, moving on.
Go home. I'm a witcher. Need to examine the body.
Thanks be to Freya for sending you, Witcher.
I've heard the gods are looking for Orianna.
I wish they'd caught this monster. Or whatever she really is.
Throat torn open by man-like jaws. Severed artery. Bled to death in seconds. Ground splattered with blood for a few feet around. A lot of it.
Do you know my favorite wine? It's Geralt of Rivia.
Clear scent of perfume. Hoofprints. Footprints. Narrow. A woman's. Woman turned back here. Think she was looking for Regis, but we left. Trail ends here. Fisherman, you should know something. Good day. Fish biting?
I catch more when it's raining.
Did you see a red-haired woman here? Left this site by boat recently.
Maybe. Maybe not. Give me a few coins, and I'll try to remember.
I want to help that woman. She could be in danger.
Ah, I would believe you, if you had a satchel of herbs, instead of those blades sheathed on your back.
Asking a lot. Too much. How about you do this free of charge, huh? Out of the kindness of your heart.
Aye, I'll help. Out of kindness. Well, you listen up. The woman came from that direction, by the cemetery. Paid me a tidy sum to take her across the river. She was nervous and dirty, but I didn't ask her about it. I dropped her off near the Cockatrice Inn. She hopped off the boat without saying a word.
Interesting. Thanks.
Good luck to you.
You go your way, I'll go mine.
Trail's fresh. Tracks lead to this house.
Orianna?
House looks inhabited. No sign of the dweller, though. Guess I'll look around.
So when you finally find her hideout, you can see that she took several vampire-related books with her, mostly about Regis and the different breeding techniques of humans which vampires employed in the past. But most importantly, there is her diary, where she started writing down the events after the orphanage was ravaged, of how she left with the boy who survived, and eventually found another girl whose parents were killed. Now, as the entries progress, there is a sense of Orianna growing somewhat fond of the children, while still drinking their blood, of course. And it seems that the turning point of it all was this one occasion where she nearly killed the little girl. There is even a flashback of it that follows.
Agneta? What have I done?
The girl has a rapid heart rate, and it seems that she has lost a significant amount of blood. You say she fell and hurt herself?
Something like that. Tell me, will she be all right?
I'm afraid such injuries have consequences. She may have a chance at recovery. She must drink plenty of fluids and remain in bed.
Thank you, Doctor.
Take good care of the girl. Another injury like this could prove fatal.
Interesting. She seems to hesitate, as though she is experiencing some sort of inner conflict. Clear scent of perfume. Need to hide, see how things play out.
Sweet thing. Here we are.
Come on.
Children, it seems there's a matter I must attend to. Go on, DahliaLynn. You and Agneta get dinner started. I'll be home soon enough. Wolves asleep in midst the trees, bats all a-swaying in the breeze, but one soul lies anxious, wide awake, fearing all manner of ghouls, hags, and wraiths.
Nice tune. Damn sad, though.
Folk have forgotten it.
Got other things on their mind.
Things like me.
You've killed a man who wanted to reunite a boy with his father.
Well, the threat of a sword doesn't always bring out the best in me.
Fair enough, but the children, you can't continue to use them as livestock.
And who exactly are you to lecture me?
I know this might sound strange, but I want to help you. I've come across something interesting in your house.
So, you've been snooping around. Do I intrigue you that much, Witcher?
Orianna, your orphanage was destroyed. You've tried to rebuild it, but you're about to lose it all again. I get the feeling you no longer consider these repetitive circumstances as minor inconveniences.
So you've read a few meaningless musings, and now you presume to understand me?
I may not understand you, but I do know one thing. You don't have to drink blood.
Such nonsense, Witcher. Need I remind you of what I am? Drinking blood is essential to my survival. You can't help me. No one can help me.
I may not be able to, but a mutual friend may be able to. Look at this.
Regis. Awfully considerate as always. The act of drinking blood for sustenance is a mere myth. Interesting. He seems certain. Well, I suppose he'd be upset if we tussled, wouldn't he?
Even if you kill me, villagers, knights, and other witchers will always come after you, and you know it.
You've no idea what it's like to constantly fight to overcome your hunger, your nature. However, give me a moment. One who comes from Gersham must be strong in spirit, merciful and noble. Really, Regis. When we first met, you took so much pride in attacking these feeble humans from above. And now it seems things have changed, apparently. Perhaps, after all these centuries, it is finally time. All right, Regis. I've made my decision. I vow never to feed on blood again.
Can I trust you to keep your vow?
Unlike your kind, Witcher, we tend to keep our promises.
All right, but you must leave to Sorn immediately. The guards are looking for you.
I suppose it was inevitable. I shall leave this place.
Where will you go?
The letter you gave me wasn't only meant for you, Geralt.
I see. Well, good luck then.
I shall take my valuables and say goodbye to the children. Wait for me here, White Wolf.
Damn it. Things have sure gotten messy.
What happened, Witcher? Are you a coward? Why'd you let her go?
Despite what you might have heard, I don't lunge at every monster I see sword in hand. Talking gets the job done for some.
Bullshit. I hired you to kill her.
But I changed my mind. I don't have to explain myself to you.
What have you done with my boy?
I'll take care of him myself.
Is that supposed to be a joke?
You're common bandits. I don't trust you.
You'll regret that you got in my way.
That a threat?
I challenge you to a duel. You and I.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
That's the best you got.
Let's dance.
Come on.
Do you think you stand a chance? Time to end this.
No!
Wanna fight? Step on up.
I'm gonna fucking kill you, Witcher!
No. This is my sin, and it dies here with me. Tiberious, take the men and get out of this wretched land. Go, before I kill you myself.
I'm sorry, Edward.
And you will take this blade and keep it safe for my son. The blade, Margot. You will tell him its name is Margot. Margot, I'm so sorry. I failed you.
And all this, what did it bring you? Rest in peace. What's the matter?
A witcher slaying a human to protect a monster. I'll admit, I'm impressed.
Had no choice.
Am I correct in assuming that this most troublesome Baron Edward promised a most sizable reward? Here.
If only all my employers were that generous.
Good luck, Geralt of Rivia.
Farewell, Orianna. Take care of him, Barnabas Basil.
Oh, with great pleasure, sir. Follow me, please.
Nice place. I could use a little rest myself.
So we shall, my friend. We have witnessed, and in fact on several occasions incited, many great and weighty events. After all that toil, I believe we deserve a bit of a rest.
White wolf?
Right, this was one of the endings. Now let's have a look at the other one where you actually fight Orianna. It is available if you choose to do it, or if you leave her house without reading her journal. And I'll probably have to cut out or censor a few scenes here and there to appease YouTube.
No fun in that.
Things like me.
It's time.
Well, no witcher's ever died in his own bed. You won't be an exception.
How long you gonna make me wait?
In times past, no amount of coin would convince a witcher to take this contract.
Times have changed.
He'll chop and slice, you cut and dice, you eat you up whole. Eat you whole.
How long has he been here?
About an hour. I saw him speaking.
Hey!
Witcher! You're still breathing.
That's better.
I'm glad to hear it. She got what she deserved. Now tell me, where's my boy?
The children are in that house. A young girl with a boy, alive.
Thank the heavens. My boy is okay.
What about the girl? You'll look after her?
All right, I will.
Sure hope so. Here's my advice. Don't show it to them.
I wish DahliaLynn could have known his real mother. It seems this is where our paths diverge, Geralt. I know you're not interested in my coin, but I have something else in mind.
What a surprise.
It was given to me by Margot, DahliaLynn's mother. It's powerful, but cursed with sadness. Take care of it, in her name.
Thank you. Farewell. Nice place. I could use a little rest myself.
Okay, now let me show you the minor variations within the two endings real quick.
Collect your friends and go. On your best behavior now.
Did you hear that, men? The Witcher has demanded that we leave peacefully. You didn't think it would be that easy, did you? A little trick.
Kill him.
I'm gonna behead you, Witcher!
Your son is dead.
So you're a liar and a coward. First we'll take care of you and then I'll hunt that bitch myself.
Kill him.
Let's dance.
You piece of shit, I'll kill you!
Where's my boy?
I don't know where he is.
You take me for a fool? You think my men didn't see you speaking with her?
I'll give you one more chance.
I'll take care of him myself.
Is that supposed to be a joke?
You're common bandits. I don't trust you.
You'll regret that you got in my way.
That a threat?
I challenge you to a duel. You and I.
And finally, if I may, I have a small bit of criticism. It is made clear in both the books as well as the third game that higher vampires do not need blood to sustain themselves. They do it for pleasure, basically, and only lesser vampires actually need it to survive. Yet, in this mod, the whole notion is presented as a bit of a mystery. Orianna seems to be confused about the matter, and Regis talks about how it is his opinion that this is just a myth, which I don't think fits very well with the already established lore. In my opinion, if Orianna is not a higher vampire, she should need blood to survive, and if she is a higher vampire, she should be well aware of the fact that she doesn't actually need it. And as for Regis, he is old and intelligent, and I think he should know exactly how vampires and blood drinking works by now. But other than that, I'm absolutely thrilled with this mod. It was put together incredibly well. There was a bit of goofiness in the very beginning, like I said, but later on there were long stretches of dialogue that felt so natural, despite being spliced together from already existing lines. And of course, all the people who voice acted the new characters did a fantastic job. So, big thanks to everyone involved in this, and I'm definitely looking forward to some more. So, that was it. Thank you very much for watching. Special thanks to my supporters, my YouTube members, and of course, once again, the people involved in making this. Until the next video, stay tuned and be good.
Greetings, Geralt. Remember me?
Help me, and I'll return the favor.
You wish to give your soul for this?
No.
A bit more enthusiasm, Witcher?
Yes.
No, Geralt.
Fuck you.
At last.